use a 2-strand for the yarn, and you will need also a button. As you see, I have a button here, so you need 1 button. It depends actually on you. If for you want to use many buttons, still it will be upon you, but me, I'm going to use 1 button, and I decided to go for this type. My hook, I'm going still to use a 4mm hook. Yes, 4.5 rather. That's what I'm going to use. And I'll need a needle, like for finishing up my work. This is the crochet needle. And then I'll need scissors to cut, just in case I need to cut yarn or anything. I'll use this. So let us begin. Well, I'm going to begin with making a chain. So this is a 0 month to 3 months, but if you want to make it bigger, still you can just add more chains to make it more bigger, to fit a 1 year or any other age you feel like. So let us begin. We are starting with making a chain. We are chaining 49. That is our magic knot. So we are chaining 49. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is how our chain looks like. It's a 49 chains rather. So we are going now to start making the dress. Now we are going to row 1 rather, where we are going to do a double crochet. In case you don't know how to make a double crochet, you can check below. I have some other videos I started with, and I have a video which shows how to make a double crochet. So we are going to skip the first chain, and we'll go to the next chain, and we'll make our double crochet. So let's begin. This is our first double crochet. This is our second crochet, double crochet. This is our third double crochet. Continue like that until we meet at the end. I'll meet you there to show you what we are going to do on the next row. So now I've reached at the end of the first row, and this is how it's looking like. So I'm going to show you what we need to do in the second row. And actually, in this type of design, we are going to start away by separating the sleeves. So we are going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and turn our work. So when you turn, let me show you, you're going to do a double crochet in this first stitch from the hook. So we shall do 1 double crochet. Then you do the second double crochet. Then you do the third double crochet. 4, 4, 5, and 6. So I want you to see this very well or keenly. After making the 6 double crochet, now we are going to make something different here. you're going to come in this next stitch and you'll do like this. You're going to put 1 double crochet in that stitch, then you will chain 2, 1, 2, then again you put in the same stitch another double crochet, and it's going to put this kind of space or a V. In a crochet we call it a V stitch. That is the way it looks like. So after that you're going to continue and make 9 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So after that we are going to repeat what we did first. You're going to go in the 10th stitch here and you put a double crochet, you chain 2, and then you put another double crochet. Then we are going to another one. Here you're going to put 14, you're going to put 13 double crochet rather. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Then in the 14th one we are repeating what we did. You're going to put a double crochet, chain 2, again double crochet. Still it will put a V stitch there. Seeing how the design is looking. So after that we are going to do again more 9 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Then you do the same thing you did, 1 double crochet, chain 2, 1 double crochet. Then here we are going to finish with only double crochets until you reach at the end. Don't forget to put a double crochet in the last double crochet here, please. I'll meet you at the end to show you what we need to do on the next row. Now I've reached at the end of row 2. Now we are going to row 3, and I need to show you what we need to do. You're going to chain 1, 2, 3, then you turn, and here what you're going to do, you're going to do double crochet up to here at the V-stitch. Then I'll show you what we need to do in this V-stitch. Do double crochets up to here, then here I'll show you. So this is what we are doing. 1 double crochet, 2, 3. Please don't forget the first chain is not counted as a double crochet. We just use it to make our work look neat, but you don't need to count it as a double crochet. So we are going please make sure your stitches balance with mine, because if they don't, it will confuse you and will make something different. So I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stitches. Now we are going in the chain space here, or our V-stitch. I'm going to make a double crochet in the space, then I'll chain 2 and make a double crochet in the same chain space. Then we will continue with double crochets until we reach at this other V-stitch or corner. So still I'm making 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The 11th stitch is made on top of the double crochet, which starts a V-stitch. So we are going to repeat again what we did in the other corner. You're going to put 1 double crochet in this chain space, then you will chain 2 and put another double crochet in the same chain space. So continue like that until you reach at the end. At the end, don't forget, you will just do a double crochet in the last double crochet only, but you're just going to repeat the same. You're going to double crochet until you reach this corner stitch. When you reach here, you will do double crochet, chain 2, double crochet. Then again you will double crochet until you reach this corner. You put double crochet, chain 2, another double crochet. Then you do the last double crochets. Continue like that until we meet on row 7. Make sure you make 7 rows. Then I'll meet you on the 8th row to show you what we need to do. Now I've reached on the 7th row. As you can see, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we are going to use that 7th row to separate the sleeves. This is how so far my work is looking. You can see these chain spaces, they've helped us to separate. So instead of counting and you see where you're going to measure and separate the sleeve and all that, this already shows you the marks where you're supposed to separate from. And as you can see, it came out well. Yeah, so what we are going to do, let me take you through before I show you exactly. We are just going to fold, and this chain space is going to be with this chain space to separate the sleeves, and this one is going to come here to join them, and we separate the sleeves. But then I have to show you what we need to do exactly, and I've already chained 3. Then after chaining the 3, you have to turn your work and continue with the crochet. We'll do double crochet until we reach on the first corner. After crocheting here, then in this first chain space, this one here, we are going to put a double crochet in it. Then after putting a double crochet, you're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then just fold and go straight to the next corner, which is this one. This one here, you see, and you put a double crochet in it like that. So after that, you're going to double crochet until this other corner. Then when you reach there, I'll meet you to show you what we need to do. Now I've reached at the second last corner. So what we are going to do still, we are going to put a double crochet here in the chain space. Then after that, I'm going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'll go and skip. Then I go in the last corner. I put a double crochet like that. So this chain stitch will be under the arm, and as you see also this side, it's under the arm. Then after that, continue with double crochets up to the end. Then I will meet you to show you what you need to do next. Now this is how our dress is looking. Yeah, we are now going to join it at the back, and then I'm going to show you what we need to do for the next coming rows. So the upper part is already done. Now I'm turning it and I'm going to show you how we join the upper part. So the only thing I'm going to do, I'm going to get this already, it's in a hook. Then I'll just go here on this chain up like that, and I'll pull this to make a slip stitch. Then I'll pass it. I'm going to put it here. Then I'll pull this strand and I'll pass it. Oh my god, sorry. And I'll just pull it through that, so it's now joined. Now what we are going to do next, we are just going to double crochet all 3 rows. So these are 7, we are going to add on 3 to make them 10 rows. What you're going to do is just to double crochet, but don't forget when you reach here under the arms here, you're going to put double crochets in this, like here. You're going to put double crochets there, so that it helps us to expand this part or the dress itself. So you double crochet. Let me show you how you need to start. You're going to chain. So after joining, we are going to double crochet all up to here. in the underarm. I'll show you what we need to do when we reach there. So continue double crochet. I'll meet you to show you what you need to do. So now I've reached at the underarm, and I want to show you what we need to do. We are going to put 4 double crochets in this chain here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Then after putting the 4 double crochets, just continue with double crochets, and I'll meet you at the end to show you what you need to do. Don't forget, when you reach on the other arm, also you're going to do the same. Follow what we've done here. You will double crochet 4 under the arm. So just continue like that until you make 3 rows. I'll meet you on row 11 to show you what we need to do. Now I've finished the 3 rows, so in total I have 10 rows, and this is how my frock is looking. So we are going now to adding the down part or the skirt, and this is what we are going to do. We are going to chain 3 and then turn our work. After turning, what you're going to do, you're going to double crochet 2 in this stitch. Those are 2 double crochets. Then after, you will chain 1 and then double crochet again 2 in the same stitch. Then next, you are going to skip this stitch and you will go in the next stitch. You're skipping 1 stitch, then you go in the second stitch, you put a double crochet, sorry if the light wasn't enough, I've at least added light. So you put a double crochet in that, another double crochet, then you chain 1 and you put again 2 double crochet in the same stitch. So what we are making, they are called fans. We are making a fan. So let me show you the third time. You're going to skip this one. We shall go to the next one, and you're going to put a double crochet, another double crochet, then you will chain 1 and you will put another double crochet in the same stitch. One last time to show you what you need to do. You're going to skip this one, you go in the next one and you put double crochet, double crochet. We are in the same stitch, remember. Then you will chain 1, you put another double crochet and another double crochet like that. So continue like that until you reach at the end, and always don't forget to put a slip stitch to join these stitches. So what you're going to do on the next, still you're going to skip this stitch, then you go in the next one and you put 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet. You skip this, you put in this one 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, skip this one, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, all round until we meet here. Continue like that, and I'll meet you at the end to show you what we need to do next. Now I've reached at the end of row 11, and now we are going to row 12. And what I'm going to show you here in row 12 is the same thing we are going to do until we reach row 20. So we are going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, then turn our work. And when we turn, we are going to do now, this time we are doing our double crochets in the chain space. This one here, this one, it's where you're supposed to do your chain again, your fan rather. So you will do a double crochet in that space, another double crochet, you chain 1 like the way we've been doing. Now we are continuing. So the next fan, you will just go straight and do still a double crochet in the next fan stitch there in the chain space. You put 2 double crochet, you chain 1, you put 2 double crochet in the same fan. So this is how your work is going to be looking. You're seeing each fan, you put it in the chain, in the fan below. You're seeing that is how it's supposed to be. So let me show you another one more time. You're going to go and double crochet in this fan. You put 2 double crochet, chain 1, again 2 double crochet. So continue all around like that until you reach the 20th row. Now I'll meet you on the 21st or 21 row to show you what we need to do next. Now I've reached at row 20. Actually I've added 1 more row and mine at 21 because I saw like it was kind of short. I added only 1 more row, and this is how my dress came out, as you can see. So I'm going to do the finishing with the white color. You can still continue with the color you used, the main color, or you can change and you put a small other color to make the border. It will depend on you. So this is how my dress is looking. So cute. I have my button which I'm going to use to put here. So let us begin. Yeah, I'm going to I'm cutting this one. So that is what I've done. Now I'm going to join the white color. Don't mind about the color. You can use any color you want or you prefer, but me I preferred pink, steel and white. So I made the slip knot, and now this is what I'm doing to join. I'm passing my hook there where I ended in the chain. Then I'm going to chain 3. Yeah. Make sure if you left a long tail like mine, you crochet with it. Don't leave it behind. So what we are going to do we are going on row 22 according to me, but you, I know you have row 21 if you didn't add anything. So we are going to put a double crochet back post. A double crochet back post, we do it like this. If you don't know how we make the double crochet back post, you can go and you check on my previous video which shows how to make a baby bean hat. It has that back post, so I'll repeat it, but I know this won't be like beginner friendly. So you pass behind of this first double crochet like this, like that. Then I'll go here in the chain space here, sorry, in the chain space, and I'm going to put one double crochet. Then I'll chain one and put another double crochet in that chain. Like that. Then I'll go on the last double crochet, still on the same fan here, and I'll put a back post double crochet like that. Like that. This is how your design should look, you see. It makes these lines, it's like we are creating a line or to create a border on the dress. So you see, you put a back post double crochet in this first double crochet of the fan, this one. Then you go in the chain space and you put one double crochet, chain one double crochet. Then you go on the last double crochet. Remember this fan has 1 2 3 4 stitches. So you go on the last double crochet and you put a back post double crochet. So I'm going to repeat it the second time. You come and you do a back post double crochet. Sorry, repeat it. Back post double crochet. Then double crochet in the middle of the fan in that chain space, one double crochet, chain one, double crochet, so you see I'm repeating it the third time, then we shall do the same thing until the end. Back post double crochet in the first double crochet, and double crochet in the chain space, chain one, double crochet, back post double crochet. So you see, this is how it's coming out. So we are going to repeat the same thing until we reach the other side, and continue to do like that. I'll meet you at the end to show you what we are going to do in the last row. So what you're going to do, you're going to come, this is our fan stitch, so you'll come in this one, first double crochet on that fan, and you make a back post double crochet. You come in the middle here where we have the chain space, you put one double crochet, chain one double crochet. Then after that you go on the last double crochet of that very fan, and you put back post double crochet. It's what you're going to do until you reach at the end. Let me meet you there to continue. So I've reached, and this is the way the design came out. See, it's looking nice. Yeah, you see how it came out. I'm going to show you a sample of one fan. See, here I did a back post double crochet, then I made a double crochet in the middle, I chained one, I put another, and then I put a back post here. So this is how the design came out. It has to leave this rim like kind of a line. That's what it puts there because of the back post we did. So this is the way the design is looking. So we are going on the last row. But before I do that, let me show you how I finished this. I'm just going to come here on top of this chain, then I'll put a slip stitch to end this row. Then I'm starting a new row. I'm going to chain 3, 2, 3. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a double crochet here. You're seeing here, I'll go in the V stitch, in this V stitch, which is here, the one we made where there is a double crochet, chain one double crochet there, and I'm going to put a double crochet, then I'll chain one and put another double crochet in the same space. Then I'm going to go in this next space here. There are some 2 spaces in the middle, you see them, this and this one, those 2. I'm going to put double crochets, so I'm going to put a double crochet there like that. Then I'll chain and put a double crochet in this next one like that. Then I'm going to chain 3 and go straight to the V stitch and the next V stitch, and I'll put a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet in the same V stitch. See? So this is how it's going to be. It's bringing kind of, you know, a design of its own, but it's also cute. So let me show you another more time. There are 2 spaces again. I've reached on them. I'm going to double crochet in the first space, then I'll chain 2 and I'll put another double crochet in the next space there until I reach the V stitch. When I reach this V stitch, still I'm going to chain in the V stitch. I'm going to go, sorry, I made a mistake. I'm going to put a double crochet in the middle here in the chain space. Then I'll chain 3 and put another double crochet. Sorry, I had made a mistake the other side. So that is how it's going to look like. So after that, I've reached the chain spaces. Then I'm going to put a double crochet. First one, a double crochet, the next one, then 1 double crochet in the V-stitch, chain 3, another double crochet in the same V-stitch. So that is the only thing we are going to do until we reach the end. So now our dress is ready to be put on. I'm going to just add the flower you saw on the dress I showed you at the start. But if you don't want the flower, you can still leave your dress like the way it is. Yeah, because even here it looks beautiful, you know. I love the finishing, like this edging. It's really cute in a different color. This is how I put the button here. If you want, you can even close here and you just leave, but I left it like this just in case, maybe to make the baby feel free and comfortable, you know. But you can do whatever you want. So in case you want to also beautify this, you can put maybe like 1 row of single crochet all over here on the neck, or you can put 2 rows, whatever you like, just to make the dress look neat. You can still put single crochets like around the arms, but still, yeah, if you don't want, you can leave it the way it is. It's already cute. Look at the button. I love it. This is the way the dress is looking. Our dress is done. Yeah, it's ready to be put on by the owner. I really thank you for watching this video. I know it's going to help you. You can use the pattern to make maybe a dress to gift or to sell still. But please don't forget to support me by subscribing to my channel, and also to click on the notification bell so that you can always be notified whenever I upload a new video. Thank you so much. In case you have any other video or anything you'd love to learn, just leave it in the comment box below. Yeah, and I'll be glad to help you out. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe to add shoes on this dress, so I'll put a video about the shoes and I'll let you know when it comes out. Thank you so much. Bye bye.